Yes, it is a perfect day. As you can see by this big line here, it's the sun. Have a look out there. See the blue skies? Feel as if I'm living in California, but I stay in Scotland. But this kind of weather, for training, for everything, is good enough for me. Everybody's happier. Vitamin D is soaring through the roof. Everybody's smiling, cheery. Love this weather. This makes training all that more enjoyable. Running outside and everything, this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of weather that I love. So, just finished abs, lower back and stretching. This is a new thing that I've added in to my training regime, something to switch it up. Because I want to get to 5% body fat, that's what I have in mind just now. The thing that I lacked the last time, again, because I'm always keeping notes and everything, the thing I lacked the last time was, I didn't lack, but it could have been a little bit better, was abs and lower back. They could have been a little bit sharper, a little bit more chiselled, a little bit more detail maybe. So from now until the end result, I'm going to be adding basically an ab day in with lower back in as well. I'm going to be doing a lot more stretching. That's going to be on a Friday every time. So just straight alone abs, lower back, and then stretches. For abs, I was doing basically, if you get a decline bench and you grab 2 plates, hold them in either end. For me, 10 kilo plates, holding it in either end of my arms, and basically just going down as if you were going to lie on the decline bench and then coming back up and crunching. So it's a variation of an exercise called the Roman chair. That was 30 reps of that for 3 sets, and that was also supersetted by turning the opposite way on the decline bench so that my head would be elevated and my feet would be at the lower portion, and bringing my feet straight up, basically in a reverse crunch kind of maybe like the same movement, but very much so harder. The way you're bringing it back down, you're trying to hold against gravity, which is going to be trying to bring your feet down more, and you will feel that in your core, ab muscles, obliques, everything all around that area. It's very, very hard. That was only 5 reps for 3 sets. You're trying to bring that down as slowly as you can, and you start to feel the burning sensation, everything. Is a very hard exercise, that one. That's going to hit more your lower abs, whereas it's going to hit everything as a whole, but it focuses more on the lower portion of your rectus abdominis or abs. And then after that, I did a little bit for obliques. So that's the side part of your torso basically. I grabbed the rope attachment on the cables and I just crunched down basically with my elbow towards my opposite knee. So just going down in that motion and remembering to keep my core tight all the time and crunching for the obliques. That's a really good exercise that nobody really uses, but for me I find it great. And also use the ab machine, which it's just a weighted stack basically. It's an overhead attachment and you're crunching down with that. All of these are going to build, this is all weighted ab movements I'm doing, bar some of the lower portions are all weighted ab movements. This is going to build more, think of it as like muscular abs instead of like Usher abs where it's just a straight line with some bumps. These are thick abdominal muscles that you're looking to be building here. Main thing that you need to remember is you don't want to be training your obliques with weights, because it's a muscle, it's going to grow, then you'll have a more blocky waistline. I just focus on training my upper abs with weights, and that's it. And I find that is very effective. And again, after the abs, it was lower back, where it was just hyperextensions, 3 sets to failure, 20 kilo plate, do as many as you can. That's it. And moved on to some stretching after that. Stretching, injury prone, prevents injury, makes you more flexible, makes you less blocky and less cautious. I love stretching. It's a thing that people neglect all the time. I don't blame you. Stretching's boring, but we have to do it. If you don't do it, way higher risk of injury. I'd rather stretch for 10 minutes than be on the sidelines from an injury for 3 months. So that's why I incorporate stretching in as well. But anyway, as I said, just a quick update for today. Looking at this sun, it does nothing but make me happy. The temperature might not be the greatest, but this is the business. If this is what it's like in places like, as I said, California and Australia and everything like that, then it makes it very tempting to up sticks and leave, I can tell you that. So anyway, training session done for today, and it's now meal time.